radio for all.
You are now live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio. Yeah. And we're back live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. And of course, I've been joined by Mr. Steve Whyte and my guest co-host, event planner extraordinaire, FTK Connects. Yeah, FTK, thank you so much for joining us, man. Fantastic. Steve is the author of the new book called The Love Manual. Bound to be a bestseller, man. Just some of the, I was perusing through the pages, man. I could see some powerful stuff in there. I saw something in there called The Godly Man as a Lover or something like that, man. That's powerful stuff, man. This is what we need, man, because the state of relationships these days is really, it's really terrible, man. So I know you wanted to read something for us. Please, go ahead.
Yeah, so I wrote this part. It's quite crazy. I've spoken to a lot of women, and they really related to this.
Okay.
I've got two parts in the book, The Silent Pain of a Man and The Silent Pain of a Woman. So each tear you cry seems to fall on secret ground. You're sick and tired of being broken-hearted and messed around. It's as if your love life is cursed, whole life is a sin. Each date is glamorous but empty within. Broken promises again and again. Man-bashing when you confide in a friend. Deep down you know their advice leaves your life in a mess, but you're desperate with empty hope, seeking a cure for the stress. But you adopt their reality, all men are the same, and you promise never to get in a relationship again. Then a knock at the door, loneliness moves back in. New weekend, new man, but is he your king? For a moment it feels right, so you undress and give him your heart. Soft pillows and candles, sex on the first night, now you're back at the start. A cold bed, you see the defeat in his face as he blows it. He comes too quick. Unsatisfied to say the least as he offers you a drink. With no room to grow, your soft pillows have turned to rock and your body defiled. You cannot sleep on this bed of stones, your scars are too profound. Unwritten rules have changed the game, discontent but force a smile. All you ever wanted was a hug since you were a child. Daddy wasn't there, but Mum did the best to give you the best of what she had. Made sure you never lacked, but she couldn't be a dad. So a broken child who never grew adopted the rules of the land, thought love was lust, trusted these men and put your souls in their hands. All men are the same echoes through your brain as you lay there on your back. Then pride stems in and you defend his needs based off your lack. Could it be that you're both lost little kids who never really grew, searching for something that was so divine that hug was not just for you? He doesn't know how to be a man, but maybe it's not his fault. His father was a little boy who also wasn't taught. Generational brokenness flowing through the vine of deceit. Then broken people make broken rules and fruit which more broken people eat. You're certain that your misery is part of God's plan. Is this what love is, being hurt by another man? But deep down, you believe that your time is near, not getting any younger, so you start to fear. You go through life settling for the best of the worst, hoping to find something you never had, but all you encounter is the same little boys with no vision, no hope, and no dads. You're at a crossroad where you can stop to break free from the pain and burning inside, but you bite your tongue because you've heard that love hurts and accept it each time that he lies. This cliche becomes your new reality, conformed by all these unwritten rules. You stay locked away in poverty, unaware of all of your jewels. Cannot breathe as he holds your soul in a black box filled with smoke. Each time he penetrates your body, deep inside you choke. Each girl he's ever slept with, you're the next to be fooled. You share the spirit of their pain and they now become you. He's constantly provoking a spiritual warfare deep inside your womb. Moving his demons in one by one, full house, not just a room.
Wow.
On your knees, but he isn't asking you to pray for him. No, he never wants you to discover who God created you to be. Your light will expose all of his vulnerabilities. But deep down, all the women listening right now, deep down, you never lost hope, you never lost faith, even though it looks like you've lost. The greatness that you possess as a woman came at a mighty cost.
Wow. Woo. God damn.
Yeah.
So that's the pain of a, what did you call it?
That one was the silent pain of a woman.
The silent pain of a woman. Wow.
Yeah.
That's I would like to, when you got to get the book to hear the silent pain of a man, because I know we have pains and everything. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. Thank you so much for reading back. So what inspired you to write this book?
My daughters.
Okay.
My whole thing was, I can't leave their future in the hands of society.
Wow.
A lot of parents tell their children, rightfully so, you need to do your studies, you need to do this, but they don't live very successful lives. So the children look at people like Jay-Z, Beyonce, and they look at those who live successful lives, and they see the fruit in their lives and they want some of it. So my whole thing is I need to create something that's never been created before in my family line, so I can say to my children, you can be an author.
Wow, that's fantastic.
And
man.
my whole thing is if it can inspire my girls, it can inspire the world.
That's really good. Yeah, MCK, chime in, please.
Well, yeah, I'm so, like you said, just really engulfed in the whole, the book itself, Steve Whyte's story, where he came from, who he is, and what he's trying to do right now. But I'm going to go in a different direction because first and foremost, we're happy that you're a client at FTK Connect, but we are on a USA tour and we're
Yes.
in New York right now. So I wanted you to share with people what we're going to be doing tomorrow, Friday, Monday, the rest of the time that you're going to be in the United States. What is the aim? What was the goal? And what, yeah, pretty much what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Well, my whole thing is I don't go around promoting the book because it's bigger than the book. I am passionate about etiquette and respect and
Right.
well manners. It's so interesting to see people don't know how to use knives and forks. They don't know how you position your knife and fork on the table, what it means to the waiter. They don't know the small little rules. So I want to travel the world and create conversations again.
Nice.
Create environments, social environments where it's not just about going home and having sex, or it's not just about going and do some drugs and getting high. We can enjoy each other's company just by being nice people. So
I agree.
my events are very old-fashioned. I choose very strange locations. The event I have tomorrow in Manhattan's it's in an antique building.
Okay.
Everything looks old. You know, if you look at my artwork, you see it's all black and white.
Right.
That's deliberate. You know, I'm trying to bring back the chivalry
Yes.
of the past, but we're in today's culture.
Yeah,
So my
chivalry
event,
is not dead.
it's not dead. It's
Yeah.
not dead. It's just hiding somewhere. It's just
We're
hiding.
bringing it
Yeah.
back.
But
Yeah.
my events are really about more readings from the book. People have the opportunity to meet me and just really speak to me properly, not through social media. We can have a conversation.
That's good. So you have an event tomorrow in Manhattan, then we have something at Booker, correct? In
We
New
have
York?
on Friday we have Booker Restaurant, and
Yes.
then on Monday we have Bedvine with
Bedvine.
the Road to Me. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
reach out to Road to Me.
absolutely.
Fantastic. We're going to put that all over social media because we'd like people to come out again. Also, we'd like to hear from you guys. 917-284-9811. Please, chime in if you have any questions for Steve. I'm sure he'll be willing to answer. I know I have some questions. So we're going to take a break real quick, and when we come back, we're going to ask Steve some questions.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We'll be right back, live with Humble Prince.